Hello everyone, I'm Rico Hizon. We're honored to interview today the UAAP Women's Volleyball Champions, the De La Salle University Lady Spikers! We have with us team captain Shivana Laput. We have Angel Canino, Amy Provido, Shana Nunag, and assistant coach Noel Orculio. Oh, thank you so much. How does it feel to be champions and undefeated in season 88?
I mean, it feels surreal. I can't believe this has happened. We're still kind of processing. It's only been a couple of days post-championship, but of course we're just happy that this is what happened, that all of our hard work from the preseason and even the seasons beforehand for us seniors has finally paid off. But again, you know, what we say is this is just the beginning, not the end.
So Angel, nag-sink in na ba? And na you are champions for season 88.
For me, personally po talaga, hindi pa nagpo-process. Parang hindi pa po kami sanay with yung rest na after ng championship namin. And hindi po kami sanay na parang everyday kasi parang active kami. Buong team po kasi talaga, nagbo-bond kami everyday. Kaya medyo hindi kami sanay. Parang may hinahanap pa kami sa katawan namin hanggang ngayon. But looking back nung nag-champion po kami, parang wow, nangyari yun. Parang tatapos na pala yung season and champion po kami. So parang kaming seniors, masaya po kami kasi nadala po namin at nabalik po namin yung championship po dito sa Taft. But at the same time, sabi nga po ni Shivana, sabi ng isang manager po namin, hindi po to end ng season 88 but the start of season 89. So we will go together ng season 89 and itong pahinga po namin, fresh start po sa amin mentally, but at the same time, kailangan po namin maging ready for next season.
Mamaya tatanungin ko kayo, bakit kayo bumalik for season 89? Amy naman, hindi ka ba na-overwhelm sa lahat ng attention because you are season 88 champions? I'm sure, ang dami-daming mga messages sa smartphone mo.
Yes sir, syempre sobrang na-overwhelmed and same with Angel, parang unti-unti pa lang siya nagsisink in sa akin kasi yun nga, parang nasanay kami, parang everyday may training and gayon, medyo nakakagising na kami ng late. So parang
Kasi ba nag-uumpisa ang training?
we always wake up po at 7 a.m. So ngayon po wala na pong alarm. Hindi na namin kailangan. So, parang unti-unti na siya nagsisink in siya, tapos na pala yung season, gano'n.
Nako, ito, kabalin ko ito. Shana Nunag from Pampanga. Ngayon, start ka na sa Pampanga. How does it feel that you're receiving all of this attention, Shana? Rookie ka pa lang.
Opo. Para po sa akin, parang panaginip lang. Kasi dahil rookie, parang start of my journey pa lang po sa UAP. Kaya para sa akin, wala pa to. There's more to come for me po. And yun nga po, this is just the beginning. And ang dami ko pa pong taon to show pa yung kaya ko pa pong ipakita.
Oo, ang dami pa, no? Tapos next season, kasama mo pa yung
Sila po
mga
ulit.
lady spikers ates mo, hindi ba? Babalik sila for one more season. Ikaw naman, Coach Noel, what does it feel like to be part of an undefeated season? Parang nakikita kita sa bench laging pacing the floor, nervyos, stress na stress.
Yeah, actually, from the season 76, we sweep the elimination So, ito napaka relief sa amin ni Coach to kasi just like before, nung end of the second round, during the interview, the reporter asked me if ano yung pwede namin gawin na nangyari nung season 76 na hindi na mangyari ngayon. So eto, pinagandaan talaga. So sobrang relief. Kaya sabi nga namin ni Coach, eto na yon. Kailangan talagang paghandaan natin.
Ngayon, paghahandahan ang season 89.
Kaya,
So, season 89 starts today. Season 88 Finals MVP, team captain, you are known for being a power at the net. What part of your leadership, Shavana, that people did not really see?
You know, po, so as much as people say I'm a power at the net, I know and I can acknowledge that this season was hard for all of us, and even for me, there was a lot of ups and downs. But I think something that came with my leadership and captaincy is that I let the girls know, I let them know that just because I'm the captain doesn't mean I'm the only leader. That we all have the opportunity, we all have the ability to step up and become a leader. And that's something that I noticed throughout the season, that when one person is down, someone will come up, someone will make sure that they can bring them up as well. And I think that's something that these girls learned when we were together at this team. Like, it's not just one person leading this team, it's all of us all together. Even not even just us seniors, even the rookies, even Sean as a setter. The setter is a natural leader on the court, so everyone really had a role to play. Everyone could step up, and everyone did step up, and that's something I'm grateful for as their captain.
It's always a team effort
Yes,
when you
yes,
win
of
a
course.
championship. Angel, pag hindi ko napapanood ang mga games ng mga Lady Spikers, lagi ko napapanood sa social media yung mga highlights ng mga spikes mo, ng mga digs. And para sa'yo, what was the proudest moment for yourself personally in season 88 na nag-improve ka from the past seasons?
Proudest moment was when I enjoyed the game. The whole game. Kasi parang I get to experience the happiness again sa loob ng court. And yung proudest moment ko po talaga sa sarili ko is I get to guide yung mga bata sa loob. Kasi that's my number one goal, to be a leader inside the court. Hindi maging puntosera, kundi maging leader sa mga bata na gabayan sila kung anong pwedeng gawin. And to be yung ate na kalmado sa loob. So, yun yung parang proud po ako sa sarili ko kasi past seasons talagang hindi po ako kalmado. I was called many times po na emotional player po ako maglaro. And this season parang mas inuna ko po yung mga bata kaysa yung sarili ko.
And I saw that, no? Especially when you were down 2012 against UST. You were just telling everybody, calm down, we can do this. We can come back from this deficit. So your leadership qualities really improved in season 88. But what did you improve in your game?
Ako po siguro nung sa laro po talaga sa skills-wise, yung depensa ko po. Yun din po yung pinagtuunan ng pansin ng mga coaches po sa akin, yung depensa ko and yung receive ko po. And kung paano pa po pabilisin po yung paa ko. Kasi medyo mabagal pa po yung paa ko, ganyan. So, yun din yung isang bagay na proud ako sa sarili ko kasi nararamdaman ko po na nag-i-improve naman ako little by little, lalo na po sa digging. Kasi before po talaga, ang alam ko lang po pumalo. Palo lang po and block. Pero ngayon, medyo nag-i-improve na po tayo dun sa mga non-scoring department po.
And of course, we always continue to improve as players season after season, no? Year after year.
No.
And for you, Amy, kung may no one saw this work behind the scenes award for season 88, anong moment ang panalo para sa'yo?
Siguro, for me, yung mga magagandang serves ko. Yun yung one thing na parang ang laking na-improve sa akin coming from last season. And also yung blocks ko po.
Blocks. That's why you were the best middle blocker.
Thank you po.
Congratulations! Oh.
Kasi parang previous seasons, parang mas kilala po ako na middle attacker, not a middle blocker. So parang yun talaga po yung winner on ko. Parang coming this season 88, yung talagang winner on ko, yung serve ko and yung blocks ko. And siguro nakita naman po na yung improvement ko po.
At saka sinabi rin ni Coach Ramil that the Lady Spikers are the best blocking team, no? In season 88. Ikaw naman, Kabalen, bilang setter, sinabi nga ni Shevana, you're also a leader because you're the setter, you basically create the plays. Anong secret mo para mapanatiling connected lahat on court? And where did you get your confidence?
Unang-una po, parang dahil din po sa tulong po ng mga kasama ko po sa loob, parang pares po kaming umaasa po sa bawat isa. And nandun din po yung tiwala. Parang hindi ko po magagawa yung role ko po if wala po sila. Hindi rin po nila magagawa yung role po nila if wala po ako. So nandun po yung tiwala po sa isa't isa. Pati din po sa confidence ko po. Siguro nandun na din po yung kumpiyansa ko na may tutulong po sa akin. And dahil po doon, nandun po yung mindset na hindi pwedeng ako po yung umaasa lang po sa kanila. Na gusto ko din po na nandun din po ako na maasahan din po nila ako sa kada game.
And for you, Coach Noel, undefeated season, 16-0. Where did you realize in which game or in which play or in which set na itong team ninyo may attitude and has the motivation to go all the way?
Actually, naramdaman na namin sa kanila yan eh. So, nabuild na nila yung confidence na kahit lamang yung kalaban, di sila nagra-rattle. Baga, nakikita namin sa mukha nila na, hindi man lang nababother yung mga bata. Confident kami ni Coach doon na lalaban to, babalik to. Nakita namin yan doon sa game ng UST na 2012, ginapang nila unti-unti. So, yung tiwala namin sa mga bata, ando na. Kasi nabuild na nila yan during the off-season, nakita na namin, na-develop na nila during our camp, during our training, and even sa mga tune-ups namin. Nakikita namin sa kanila na hindi na sila the way before na lamang kami, biglang hahabulin ng kalaban, matatalo pa. So, dito nakita namin sa mga bata na ando na yung kumpiyansa. Kampante na kami ni Coach na babalik tong mga bata.
Hindi lang yung UST, also yung Adamson, no?
Yeah.
Which went 5 sets in the first round. Tapos, yung against NU, the final game of the second round, 5 sets rin.
Yeah.
Ako nga ninervous na nga ako watching it live, no? Talagang you really had the motivation and the energy to come back despite the pressure.
Yeah. Yung pressure na na-handle na nila ng ganong ka-relax. So, talagang yung tiwala namin nila coach, ng coaching staff, even the whole team, alam namin na kaya nilang balikan yun.
Nako, after you won the championship, I could hear the chants from the Lasallian community, one more year! One more year! And ngayon, it is official. You're back for one more season. So, Shevana, what was your thought process that made you decide to return for one more year?
Personally speaking, from the very beginning, when I entered LaSalle, I always knew I was going to play 5 years. It was a promise I made to myself, to the coaches, to my family, because I am someone that I also value my academics. And personally, my academics align with playing one more year. So, I was meant to be here in school for 6 years. So if I could play 6 years, I guess I would have played 6 years. But thank God it's only 5 years.
Oh!
Thank God it's only
You
5
can take up your masters to be able to stay for 6
But
years, 7
sayang,
years.
I already did my 5 years.
Okay.
And maybe if they change. But from the very beginning, I always knew I was going to play 5 years just because this opportunity will never come again. So why will I waste this opportunity? And like the coaches have been telling us, professional league is always going to be there.
Yes.
Those offers are always going to be there. But playing the collegiate level, you can never come back to this. And at the same time, this sisterhood that is built here in LaSalle, I don't believe I will find this anywhere else. The bond that we have created with one another, especially in season 88, it's just so genuine, and I can't just walk away from that. Maybe I'm being greedy, but I want more of this LaSalle team.
I can really see the sisterhood among the lady spikers when you enter the court compared to the other teams. I can really see the unity and the sisterhood, no, among all the team members. Ikaw naman, Angel. Naku, ang dami nagsasabi. Angel Canino, ready for the pros, national team member, di ba? Alas
Opo.
Pilipinas. Was it a tough decision for you personally to return for one more season?
Actually, no rookie year po ako. I also made a promise to Coach Ramil that I will stay here for 5 years. But then, nung...
But to get everyone hanging, no?
Yes. Pero,
After you won the championship, that all the seniors were still undecided.
honestly speaking po talaga, there were offers also internationally. Kaya, napadalawang isip po ako last year. But, with the sisterhood nga po, nung pre-season, when I went back here after the SEA Games, doon ko po naramdaman na I really love LaSalle. And also I asked the ates po na lady spikers din before, yung opinion nila regarding this. And binigay naman po nila yung advice nila sa akin. But at the same time po kasi, when I was thinking over it, parang, yes, may offer from sa labas, but ever since nung pumasok po ako dito, I remembered na I made a promise to myself and Coach Romil also na magsistay po ako dito ng 5 years. And doon na bumalik yung reminder na mahal ko po yung LaSalle. And of course, na mas lalo po ako napamahal, lalo na nung mga naging ka-teammates ko ng season 88 po talaga.
Yeah.
And yun, kaya ako nag-fully decide talaga to stay 1 more year.
5 years.
5 years? 5 years pa. Sabi nga nila, 10 more years po eh. Pero, kaya nagstay ako 1 more year dahil din sa pagmamahal ko sa kanila. At hindi lang po sa kanila, kundi sa pagmamahal ko din po sa mga lumot sa LaSallian community.
So, Angel, one of your best friends, no? From NU, si Bella Belen.
Yes po.
Wrote and was quoted as saying, if she stayed one
Yeah.
more year,
Yeah.
then they could have really challenged the lady spikers, di ba? So you've really made the decision na talagang one more year from the very
po.
beginning.
Kasi parang, ano na rin po to, parang hindi mo na, sabi ni Shavana, hindi mo na to ma-experience po talaga. When you become pro, and when you go outside po talaga, it's a new environment po talaga. And yung pagiging pamilya po namin dito sa LaSalle, alam po namin na pag lumabas po kami dito sa LaSalle, hindi na po namin mafe-feel po ulit to. Kaya i-cherish po namin muna yung moment na to na pwede pa kaming dito muna po kami sa LaSalle.
Love, 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 Amy, no? From the Lasallian community. Ayan, love, love, love. So, ikaw naman, I'm sure Shavana, Angel, all have personal sentiments on why they stayed. Ikaw naman, bakit one more year for Amy Provido?
For me, sirs, yung what made me stay then is my love for the team then.
Oh.
Kasi nga po parang yung team na to is like my family din, and my teammates are like my sisters talaga. Iba po talaga yung parang relationship namin sa team na parang sobrang genuine nga po ng pagsasamahan namin. So, ayun po, grabe po yung love ko po sa mga teammates ko and the coaches. Kaya parang yun, hindi din po naging mahirap yung decision na mag 1 more year para sa akin. Kasi parang gusto din po kasi namin i-make sure na seniors na once na umalis kami sa LaSalle, parang ready na din po yung team. Kasi
Ready na yung mga
for us din po, pag umalis kami ngayon, feeling namin hindi pa sila ready. And yun nga po, yung sinabi din na Shev na parang isang beses ka lang naman magka-college.
Yes.
Once na umalis ka, parang hindi ka na makakabalik. So, why not tapusin mo na lang, diba?
Actually, one of the main reasons po talaga is para magabayan yung mga bata.
Yes.
Kasi we've experienced for the past few seasons po talaga na medyo medyo nawala yung guidance from the ates. Kaya mas gusto po namin na as long as we can, as long as nandito po kami, i-guide po namin yung mga bata hanggat makita po namin na kaya na po nila talaga na wala po kami.
And I can really see that, no? I mean, there's always communication, no? Even during the huddle, I mean, after the game, before the game, I can really see the unity, no? Of the lady spikers. Ikaw naman, Shana, you still have 4 years. Ano naman ang
10 years.
feeling mo? Ano naman ang feeling mo na magse-set ka ulit for your senior ates? Si Shivana, si Angel, tsaka si Amy, and the rest of the team in season 89.
Actually, kahit kami pong mga bata, wala po silang sinasabi. Kasi nagtatanong din po ako, ate, 1 more year ba? Undecided.
Ganun?
Pero-
Sinikret nila hanggang
sa amin po
you
mga
met
bata.
Brother Bernie Oka?
Doon po lang din po namin nalaman. Pero ako po,
Na-shock ka ba?
pero
Ano,
ako po,
parang tears of joy?
na-feel ko na po na, feel ko magsistay sila ate. Parang hindi po nila kaya na may isang aalis, tas may iwan. Alam ko po kasi sa kanila na sabay-sabay po sila magsistay, sabay-sabay po sila aalis. Kaya para po sa akin, masaya po ako na ganun po, magsistick po yung ganung pakikisama po next season. And siguro it's an opportunity na rin po na nasimula na po this season. And may oras pa po na mas maayos pa po namin yon. And parang mas makaka-connect po kami sa bawat isa.
Alright. Ikaw, Coach, nung nalaman mo yung balita, when you learned about the news, 1 more year ang pagbabalik ng ng mga seniors. And hindi lang 1, 2, 3, but all 4. 1 for all for one. Ano yung feeling mo?
Kami naman, on our part sa coaching staffs, masaya kami kasi they stay. Baga, at least kahit papaano, hindi pa mawawala yung inumpisa namin, inumpisahan nila. Baga, gaya nga ng sabi ni Angel, kailangan muna maging stable yung team bago sila umalis. So, natutuwa kami, nagstay sila. Hopefully, by next year, next season, mas may up pa namin yung game namin na yung iniwan namin ngayon nag-champion, ma-double pa namin kung ano yung nagawa namin ngayon. So, sana magtuloy-tuloy. Gaya nga ng sabi, this is the start of season 89. So, ito yung paghahandaan namin talaga.
What does 32-0 sound like?
It sounds like a challenge, but one that we are willing to go for.
But how do you keep yourself motivated? I mean, there are only three schools that have attained 16-0. How do you keep yourself motivated again for another season 89 and defend your title?
For sure, it's the standard that we have set ourselves. We've been raising our standard, but it's also, as an athlete, I mean, everyone in life, you know that you can always be a better version of yourself. And that's something that we always talk about in our team, being the best version of yourself. So for us, that is aspiring and reaching for the stars because we know we have the capabilities and the opportunity to do so. And something that we've talked about is we want to make our own legacy here in LaSalle. So
32-0.
Yes,
That is
32-0
a legacy
it's-
for the books.
yes, yes, it's crazy, but it's something that we aspire to do, and it's not impossible.
Yeah, it's not possible.
possible
Not
for sure.
impossible. What about you, Angel? You said that previous seasons you were known as a spiker.
Yes.
Now a defender. What do you still want to? Ito po. What else do you want to improve in your game for season 89?
Siguro kasi very evident nitong season na to, parang nagkulang pa ako sa serve and sa blocking. Kaya mas gusto ko pong i-improve yung ganong bagay. And also, yung mga decision makings ko po sa attacks. Kasi alam ko po na marami po akong napatay, pero at the same time, I'm not wise enough and smart enough pa po as an attacker. Kaya gusto ko pa talagang i-improve yung sarili ko. And sana makuha ko po yung makuha ko yung improvement na gusto ko sa service at sa blocking ko po.
And how has your being a member of Alas Pilipinas improved your game?
Actually, hindi po skills eh. Yung nag-improve po talaga sa akin nung nag-alas po ako is the mindset and how I carry myself in and outside the court po. Kasi talagang you have to have self-discipline.
Yes.
Kasi syempre yung mga kasama niyo po, pro players na. So may mga individual po silang ginagawa. Not like us po na college, lahat po kami. Pag may isang ginagawa, lahat po kami gagawa ng same thing. Pero pag sa alas po kasi, syempre may individuality na po na mga stretching, mga activations, and syempre for me, kasi syempre marami din tayong mga past injuries, kaya kailangan talaga warmed up yung katawan mo. Kung wala kang self-discipline talaga, parang maninigas yung katawan mo, or kung wala kang self-discipline, parang hindi ganun ka ayos yung laro mo. And siguro yung sa mindset, kasi nakita ko po sa mga ates na kahit man pangit yung simula nila ng first set, second set, parang yung mindset nila na hindi kaya ko to, hindi pa tapos yung laro. So parang napapawawa ko na, ay grabe, kahit medyo off na yung game nila, kaya pa rin nila ibalik yung sarili nila at makapag-perform at makapag-contribute sa team. And yun siguro yung gusto kong makuha dun sa alas, na kahit anong mangyari, kahit man alam mo sa sarili mo na hindi ganun kaganda yung game mo, but as long as you're present inside and to try to contribute inside the court, parang malaking bagay na yun, and ipakita na ready ka pa rin talaga sa lahat ng mangyayari sa loob ng court.
Ikaw naman, Amy, I mean, it's also very challenging. I mean, you're a student and also an athlete at the same time. How do you balance being both a student and an athlete at De La Salle University?
Siguro sir, unang-una yung disiplina talaga. And kailangan mo talaga alamin kung ano yung mga priorities mo as a student athlete. And yun nga po, disiplina and kasi kami sir, if you're a student athlete talaga, parang wala po kaming social life, gano'n. Yun po talaga yung...
Ganun ba?
So, yung ginagawa po namin talaga, parang it's a cycle na parang training, aral, pahinga, training, aral, pahinga, gano'n. So, yun lang po talaga. So, yun lang po yung ginagawa namin. And
Pero ang dami-dami yung mga fans. Ang dami-dami may mga crush sa inyo. No? So, wala kayong time talaga to socialize?
wala
Each other
po.
lang po.
We're
That's
together every day po.
That's why that really strengthened the bond, no? The sisterhood among yourselves. Oh, ikaw naman, Kabalen, siya. I mean, you still have several more years in the La Salle uniform, and you were here already in La Salle, in your senior high school. What does it mean to you? What does the term Animo La Salle mean to you? And singing the alma mater at the end of every game. Hail, hail, alma mater. Hail to De La Salle.
Para po sa akin, yun po yung pride po as a student athlete po, na mapagmamalaki ko po na nag-aaral po ako sa La Salle, and mapagmamalaki ko rin po, naglalaro po ako for the Lady Spikers. So, it's an honor din po for me na I was given this chance po na to study and to play here po. Kaya, for the next years to come po, I will do my best po to represent the school, and mas pagandahin pa po yung reputation or yung tingin po ng mga tao po sa La Salle.
So what are we gonna be preparing for the season 89, Coach Noel? Kailan ba mag-umpisa ulit ang training? Kasi wala silang social life eh. Can you give them more time to socialize?
They have vacation, starting maybe next week. Then we will go back
season
on.
Starts in February of 2027.
Yeah.
Wow, that's another 9 months from now.
Yeah, but we will start on June 8. So may ano sila, may social life ngayon. So, yun lang, yung preparation naman, will start nga yung starting pagbalik namin ng training. So, unti-unti, then the off-season tournaments, maybe we will join. Pero pag-usapan pa namin siguro ng coaching staff and Coach Ramil.
So, Shavana, final message to all the members of the team. What is your message to the youth who want to emulate the team captain, Shavana Laput, being a student athlete, having this drive and discipline to be at the top of her game?
My message to the youth is very much take every opportunity that comes your way. Live life with no regrets because you never know what will happen if you chose not to go down that path. I mean, I can speak for myself. Of course, I had to leave my home. I had to leave Australia to come to the Philippines. That was something I didn't know if I wanted to do. I didn't know if I could really thrive in volleyball. I wasn't a volleyball player.
Yes.
It was a big risk for me, but it was that leap of faith that brought me to where I am, and it has brought me so many blessings. So for the youth, it's very much take that opportunity, go that extra mile, keep the faith in yourself, and work hard, really work hard every single day, and become the best version of yourself, wherever that may be, whether that be in the music department, arts, sport, academics. Always strive to be the best version of yourself because that's how you will define your success.
And what about for you, Angel? You are a role model, no? To many girls. Whenever I talk to kids after the game, they always say they want to be an Angel Canino. Canino Championship. Diba? You saw those banners in the stands. So what is your advice to the youth? Girls, young girls who want to be volleyball players and also be successful as student athletes.
Ako siguro yung ma-advise ko po sa kanila is to stay hungry sa lahat ng nangyayari. And sa mga bata na nagsistart pa lang, you don't have to rush things and you have to be patient. And of course, sa mga bata talaga na gusto mag-pursue ng volleyball, you should know how to listen to your coaches. You should know how to listen to your parents.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Parents, yes.
And to obey the rules sa lahat. Kasi bata pa lang, dapat yung discipline meron ka na so that kapag malaki ka na, if you want to pursue volleyball, kahit saan mang environment, if you have discipline, you can carry yourself. And sa mga matagal na nagvo-volleyball, for me po kasi, I started playing volleyball when I was 7 years old. And
Very
ako,
young
passion
age.
ko po talaga yung volleyball. And sa mga naglalaro ng volleyball po ngayon, ang ma-advise ko lang po talaga, kahit gaano kahirap yung pagdadaanan nila as a person and as a volleyball player, wag sana silang mag-give up sa kahit anong problema na ibibigay or kahit anong challenge na ibibigay. Because I think niligay ka dyan ni God for a reason. Naglaro ka ng volleyball with a purpose. And siguro hindi ka naman ibibigay ni Lord ng challenges pag hindi mo kaya. So, harapin mo lang with grace, with faith, and ma-overcome mo lahat-lahat ng pwedeng dumaan sa'yo. And eventually, you'll learn a lot of values. And those value, you will adopt it in volleyball. Yun po.
Well said! Well said! Yun din yung sinabi ko nung bata ako. No, but I really admire your attitude, the Lasallian values that you've learned through the time that you've been here at De La Salle University. Ikaw naman, Amy, how important was family support in your decision to play volleyball and you being a role model for many young girls?
Actually, sir, my family is very supportive talaga ever since nung bata ako na parang kahit saan yung gusto ko, parang sige, go ka, susuportahan ka namin kahit saan yung gusto mo. Siguro yun din yung parang isa sa naging magandang parang reason kung ba't sobrang napamahal ako sa volleyball kasi because of them, kasi sinusuportahan nila kung ano yung gusto ko. And, wait lang, ano po yun?
It's okay.
Ano ba po ulit? Yung question, sir.
Your parents, how supportive were they? And now you're being a role model in the sport of volleyball. I mean, how can you inspire young girls to be as professional as you are?
Yun nga po yun. Yung sinabi ko, sir, na yung family ko nga, isa sa mga naging motivation ko talaga in playing volleyball. And sila yung mga isa sa naging reason kung ba't I'm Amy Provido now. And yun, to all the young athletes din, sir, I just want to tell them na to not be scared of trying always. Kasi parang feeling ko yun yung mga naghihinder sa ibang athletes na parang mag-pursue ng volleyball kasi yun nga, nauunahan sila ng takot. So always try and try. Huwag kayong matakot mag-try kasi
Kaya mo yan.
It's okay, it's okay. It's all right,
Oo,
Amy.
maganda yun. Sabi mo, ano.
What about for you, Eshana? I mean, being a setter is a very specific role, and a lot of other girls out there want to be an Eshana Nunag. What is your message to them?
Siguro po, ano lang, stay passionate po. And find joys po sa bagay-bagay. Na parang kahit nahihirapan ka po, kahit na feel mo hindi mo kaya, parang dapat tinitreat po yun as a lesson po lagi. Na hindi po siya ititreat as suffering. Na dapat nakakita po siya na, ay may matutunan po ako dito na kaya kong i-apply ito sa mga susunod na mga situations, sa susunod na mga problema ko sa buhay, ganyan. Kaya parang maging determined lang po lagi and mag-persevere lang po sa bawat situation para mas mag-grow pa po as a person.
And for you, Coach Noel, what keeps you motivated to remain a coach, to train these lady spikers season after season after season?
Well, for me, siguro yung passion ko sa sports. Ever since na nag-start ako ng volleyball, parang sa sarili ko, parang ito yata yung magiging destiny ko. Kasi if I may tell, I'm a graduate of civil engineering.
Civil engineering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then
You could have been a professional.
Yeah. I work
And do you know that civil engineers earn a lot of money when they're in multinational companies
I
because you build bridges.
Yeah.
You
I
build
practiced
roads.
my profession, but
Yeah.
the love for volleyball keeps me going back. So, yun yung siguro yung passion for the sport. Kaya even sabi ko nga nung nag-uumpisa ako, even kahit maliit lang yung sweldo, pero masaya ako sa ginagawa ko. Okay na sa akin. Kasi nakikita ko, na-impart ko yung knowledge ko sa mga bata, nakapagtuturo ako ng mga bata. So, yun yung ano ko talaga, passion for the sport. Kaya I keep on going, teaching the young girls, the young ones, yung mga dumadating. Hindi ako napapagod. Kahit sabihin pang pagod yung katawan, pero back in the day, ito yung ginagawa ko eh. So bakit ako susuko? So the passion that na-impart sa akin na wag akong huminto.
And on that championship note, we would like to thank the De La Salle University Lady Spikers, champions of the UAAP Women's Volleyball Season 88. Shivana Laput, Angel Canino, Amy Provido, Eshana Nunag, and Coach Noel Orculio. Animo Lasal! Animo Lasal! Thank you very much. Thank you very much.